Now just a heads up for this vid. This vid will rub people the wrong way. Okay? So if you're feeling a little softer, a little on the soft side today, on some Charmin toilet paper stuff, maybe watch it a different day or save it for another time, or if you don't want to watch it, all right? But this vid right here is going to rub some people the wrong way because we're going to be speaking on racism. We're going to be speaking on cultural background, and we're also going to be speaking about religion and those of you who are Christians. And those of you who may be atheists, those of you who may be not even atheists, you might be into something like astrology. So we're going to kind of tie all this together. We're also going to be speaking on fake targeted individuals who possibly could have been one previously, but there's been a change in something. And now there's, a little funny stuff going on. Fake TIs and also real TIs who don't want no smoke. Because I'm starting to realize something, and it needs to be said. Someone needs to say it. Some of us put up with something a little harder than the rest. Okay? Let's go ahead and get right into it. Men of the word. Men of God. Right? Preachers. Those who brought light to many. I mean, many of you helped a lot. Beefing now online. And here's the thing, people's own business is their business, so it's not my business. Okay? I'm actually one that kind of shies away from the whole, let's use this content creator or this person as a title and, and come up with some content. Now here's the thing. A week later from now, if I catch another fake TI, bro, who turns into a sellout, I'm going to start saying names. So let's get right into it. There's something going on that I'm noticing. So, the whole distinguishment between targeted individual being gangstalked. So, since when did the cultural background and race play into it and turned it into some online beef? It's kind of confusing a little bit. So, right here, the disrespect is gonna have to stop. It's gonna have to stop. The disrespect is gonna have to stop. Okay? So what's gonna happen is individuals allowed others to speak their mind for a good minute while they sat back and listened to everything they had to say, knowing none of it was even true. They had no clue what they were talking about and doing it behind closed doors. Couldn't even say something to this person's vid. And you have the nerve to put in your thoughts and feelings, and you don't even know this person. You never even subscribe, nothing. Not that it matters, it's not about that. But from here on out, I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. This is exclusive right here. Because guess what? That whole racism thing that a troll tried on me ain't gonna work here. Last time I checked, I ain't no nigga. I ain't black. So it's not gonna work on this. And yeah, hell yeah, get N-word nigga pass. Cause guess what? There's something that I'm seeing. And it's not really adding up because it shouldn't come down to that at all. Why is race playing a role? See, I like this situation right here for me though, because I like those who are of color. I like those who are white. I like it. It's awkward for me to even say that because it doesn't matter. Chinese, Hispanic, Native American, Japanese, it doesn't matter. White, black, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me, but to you it matters. Oh yeah, to you other TIs it matters for some reason. So guess what? If you a TI on my channel, you the hardest one. Yeah, you the hardest one on the YouTube hardest TI. You are. This ain't about me, it's about you. Cause guess what? I'm gonna use one of my supporters as an example. Now salute and shout out to SDL. Shout out to SDL. You are doing something that I wish I did before I got myself into this. And I wish I was wise enough to not make things harder for myself, is exactly what happened. Sorry, I ain't trying to spit. Is exactly what happened to a lot of you. You don't want to admit it. You don't want to hear this message. Like I said, if you soft as Charmin, get out of here then. But this is the way it is. And if you're someone who can listen, sit here and listen to this, then you are hard. And you're going to get through what you're getting through. That's exactly what's gonna happen, because it don't make any sense right now. So there's some things that I was a little right about, and there's some things I was a little wrong about, because it needs to be said, and it's gonna get even more specific, because I noticed that some individuals are a little quiet now, and now some individuals are feeling like they want to speak up a little more now too. So there's individuals questioning, oh, well, why would you care too much about people? Oh, why did you mention this person? It doesn't matter. It don't matter about the past, because now I see what's going on. Why does it matter if that individual was black, or if he was white, or if he was Mexican, or if he was, it doesn't matter. Why does it matter to you? Because why is it that a lot of people were able to agree with that and say, oh, well, why would you care about someone? Because the dude was making a difference. A lot of you don't know anything about anyone else's past, so why all of a sudden, when we're trying to bring this situation that we're speaking about, this gangstalking stuff, nonsense BS, put people into a category nonsense that is not going to happen here. You hard if you're on this channel, because guess what? We're above that now. And we can sit here, and we're going to sit here and speak about other channel names, and guess what? If you don't like it, say something. We'll go live about it, maybe, but now this is a vid, but we're going to say something about it. This is the new TI news now, because that shit phony. If you're going to be someone to have the nerve, and I'm not the only one who speaks like this, a lot of people, a lot of women and men are speaking like this right now. So don't even try to make some indirect, oh, and we need to watch out for Warlock. Don't do no indirect nonsense, because ain't no one said none of that here. Okay? So all that stuff, you guys can keep to yourself if you're going through this. That's a phase you need to go through. I'm sick. And I'm tired. Because this is pathetic. This is so disrespectful that I have to sit here, speak like this. Shout out to SDL once again. Thanks for letting me use you as an example. What I mean by that is what you're doing. You're a real supporter, bro. Thank you. You don't understand how much you have made a difference in my life and being on YouTube. SDL, you. Shout out to my bro. Are you serious? You guys go hard. Shout out, oh, are you guys kidding me? Y'all be here defending me. Y'all be here going in the paint. I didn't even have to respond to the dude. You had him. Good man, I'm so grateful, because I wouldn't have had even the confidence to speak like this if it wasn't for you guys. You guys make the difference. It's not about the content creator, and I'm sick of the content creators. Shout out to the TIs where you have all this built up in you, and you aren't speaking on it. And it's not because you're afraid. You're not afraid. It's because you're smart. You're smart. You're taking care of the things you need to do instead of beefing online, because that doesn't make any sense. Because check it out, if you're a supporter right now, do not even think you're any less than someone who want to show their face on camera. You're not. You're making a bigger difference than me, and I admit that. Okay, because that's exactly what's going on here. If you want to be a weak TI, and I'm not saying that anyone is, you're not. Now, if you're on here, but if you're gonna watch this and then dip, okay, and not subscribe, oh hell no, and come back, no, you weak, bro. You weak. Don't even be on this, okay? Because the individuals already went out into the woods. All right, we already did that, man. We already did the military. We already did all that, so we already understand that. That's why we can speak here and come from a different perspective. Okay, so it's gonna be real hard for you to be a troll and be on here talking about trying to throw out some racism stuff, bro. Because now, specifically me, because you can't even know someone's race like that. You can't just be up here doing that, okay? For those who just want to take assumptions and stuff. Now, a little about me, I ain't gonna throw it all out, but in Native American background, Cherokee, okay, and Caribbean. That's where I'm coming from. But you can't be here making assumptions about people. And on top of that, I'm trying to figure out where the race thing is coming in. I was wrong. I thought there was like a YouTube pyramid scheme, spiritual pyramid scheme thing going on, actually. I shouldn't be saying this. Yeah, that's what I thought was going on. I'm starting to realize it's not really that. So now I'm starting to realize, okay, there's a certain way we need to start going about things, and this is something that's going to need to be done. I am not a clout chaser. And that clout chasing nonsense won't be tolerated on here either. Not saying that those who use, because it needs to be done. Hell yeah, you're gonna call out someone if you see some BS, and that is what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get there. So, because that's what it is. It's this crash dummy sellout nonsense. Where, okay, you got yourself a little deal. Ooh, that was a real good deal that worked for you. Okay, let's see if someone else gonna try to swag jack what you're doing, and then watch it not work for them though. And you could sit back and think it's cute and do that little dumb laugh you like to do. Yeah, and all the ones and all the real ones who were supporting, they not realize that you kind of just did them dirty, because it's almost like being on the basketball team. And you got the coach, he's the coach. And you probably have the star like Kobe, right? And then you got the new dude who learning the new tricks, right, and stuff. And they're over here hyping you and promising like you're gonna be never in the game. Never. It's like that. And there's content creators doing that. So I'm calling out people soon here in a bit. Delete those vids that you talk about, yeah, I'm being T.I. Gangstalk, and now you sell out. No, or what's gonna happen is there's gonna be some beef stuff. Because this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. From now on, and the end of this vid right here, what I'm about to say, don't even look at me as who is this. No, listen to what I'm saying. In fact, turn your phone around and don't even look at what I look like. And listen to this last part right here. How does it make any sense for race to play a role in the beef and distinguishment of those saying that they're chosen or that they TI and stuff like that? Because ain't no one gonna want no smoke on here, because everyone here is welcomed. If you're no matter what background you are welcomed. Ain't no one on this channel racist, ain't no one on this channel discriminate. Everybody's welcomed here. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on then, because that's exactly what's going on. How is it that this is just some narrative thing, yet if you actually cared, man, shout out to my supporters. If you're on this channel, you're subscribed, you the hardest TI. Because you don't get lost in the ego trick, how I got lost in it in the beginning, right? This whole acting like you gotta show your face. Shut up and just retweet and share what you saw instead of trying to just remix it and make it for yourself and get views. And thankfully, I know how to be myself, and y'all ain't gonna see no one copying no one. Nah, this is all original here. Ain't no TI want smoke on this channel. We the hardest TIs on this channel now. I'm done over here letting people talk for 5 years, and I didn't get to say any piece, and not everyone, people over here talking behind closed doors looking at me like I'm an alien. Nah, I don't care. Okay? The disrespect is gonna stop. A lot of you TIs are unique, and you're intelligent. Some of you are damn near psychic. And you can already see what was gonna come. You already knew this was gonna happen. You already made sure to go ahead and subscribe to this channel because they were gonna hate a year later. You already knew. You see how the views do this to people? Yeah, not here. Nope. So what's gonna happen is you are gonna regret doing that. You're gonna regret talking too fast. You're gonna regret selling out. Because what people can do here now is it could be so bad to where we could swag jack your little sellout gimmick, do it better than you, and then make sure to tag you and get, no, hell no. Don't let it get that far, bro. So you're gonna have to come clean right now. Okay? Because we already did all that, man. Ain't no one here got nothing to prove. I'd be damned if I got someone here on their stuff talking about, oh my gosh, and the agencies are doing this to my phone, and look at what they're doing to my phone. They won't let me upload. Bro, get out of here. People put up with real shit. People had real agencies over here messing with them in real life at their job as a manager and doing all this nonsense. People had real things going on. You see people who are content creators over here having to put up with weird setup nonsense, bro. That was some clout nonsense. That was some clout BS trying to use you. Yeah, you're right. You got to be careful, man. And like I said, I always say this, ain't no one angry here. We just get a little agitated sometimes when we be seeing stuff. Okay? So let me go ahead what you guys think about this. This is about the fake TIs. It's about those who say that, you Christians, yet there's others saying, well, Christians are doing it, blah, blah. Okay, that's a broad word, huh? God's a broad word, ain't it? It sure is. For a content, for, you know, you could be up here talking about yeah and God, and then you got the same person over here who just did someone dirty talk about yeah and God. Huh, we're gonna have to figure something out, aren't we? Thanks for checking out the vid. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and I hope you have a good day.